Have you ever felt confused by a man's behavior, wondering if you're imagining things or if he actually likes you? Here's the truth most women don't hear often enough. When a man is interested, his energy changes long before his words do. You don't need mind-reading skills. You need awareness. One of the first and clearest signs a man likes you is consistency. Not intensity. Not grand gestures. Consistency. He shows up emotionally, mentally, and energetically. He doesn't disappear for days and come back with excuses. Even when life gets busy, he finds small ways to stay connected. A short message, a check-in, a shared joke. Interest doesn't vanish randomly. Another powerful indicator is his curiosity about you. A man who likes you doesn't just talk about himself. He asks questions, and more importantly, he remembers your answers. He recalls what stresses you, what excites you, what makes you laugh. This isn't accidental. The brain naturally prioritizes what matters to it. Watch how he behaves around you compared to others. Is his tone softer? Is his attention more focused? Does his body lean toward you when you speak? These microsignals often reveal more than words ever will. Attraction creates attentiveness. A man who likes you also seeks your validation. Even subtly. He values your opinion. He wants to know what you think about his choices, his ideas, his plans. This doesn't mean insecurity. It means emotional investment. And here's something many women overlook. When a man is interested, he creates space for you in his life. Not just time, but inclusion. He talks about future events with you in mind. He introduces you to his world, slowly but intentionally. If you're constantly confused, anxious, or questioning your worth around him, that confusion itself is information. Genuine interest feels grounding, not destabilizing. Remember this as you continue watching Pure Her. You are not hard to read, and neither is a man who truly likes you. If this resonates with you, stay with me, because the next signs go even deeper. Let's go deeper. Because real attraction shows up most clearly when a man is under no pressure to impress you. A man who likes you becomes emotionally available in small but meaningful ways. He opens up. Not dramatically, not all at once, but gradually. He shares thoughts, concerns, memories, even vulnerabilities. Emotional sharing is a form of bonding, and men don't do it where they feel indifferent. Another strong sign is protective awareness. This doesn't mean control or jealousy. It means he notices your emotional shifts. He senses when something is off. He asks if you're okay. He adjusts his behavior when he realizes something affected you. Care shows up as consideration. Pay attention to effort without expectation. When a man likes you, he gives without immediately asking for something in return. He helps, supports, and shows up because he wants to, not because he's negotiating affection. Also notice how he reacts to your independence. A man who truly likes you doesn't feel threatened by your life, goals, or boundaries. He respects your autonomy and often admires it. Attraction grows where respect exists. There's also a timing element many women ignore. A man who likes you doesn't rush you emotionally, but he doesn't stall endlessly either. He moves forward at a steady pace. He clarifies. He aligns his actions with his intentions. Watch for emotional safety. Around a man who likes you, you feel more yourself, not less. You don't perform. You don't over-explain. You don't chase clarity. His presence feels calm, not chaotic. And if you're constantly analyzing texts, rereading conversations, or feeling unsure where you stand, that's not mystery. That's misalignment. A man who likes you doesn't leave you guessing for long. Interest seeks expression. Stay present, stay aware, and keep watching Pure Her. Because the next layer is about actions that speak louder than attraction ever could. Now let's talk about actions, because attraction lives in behavior, not promises. A man who likes you prioritizes you in practical ways. He makes plans and follows through. He respects your time. If something changes, he explains instead of disappearing. Reliability is attractive because it signals emotional maturity. Notice how he listens. Not just hearing, but responding. He brings up things you mentioned before. He checks back in. Listening is an active choice, and people choose what matters. Another clear sign is how he handles conflict or disagreement. A man who likes you doesn't shut down, mock, or minimize you. He may not always agree, but he stays engaged. He wants understanding, not dominance. Also, attraction shows up in how he celebrates you. Your wins don't intimidate him. He encourages your growth. He speaks positively about you to others. Pride is a quiet but powerful indicator of interest. There's something else important. A man who likes you doesn't play hot and cold games. Inconsistency is not depth. Confusion is not chemistry. If his behavior fluctuates wildly, it's often not attraction. It's uncertainty. Watch his follow-up energy. After spending time with you, does he maintain connection? Or does he vanish until he wants attention again? Interest seeks continuity. And remember, silence is also communication. When a man likes you, he doesn't weaponize absence. He understands that connection requires presence. If you're starting to see these patterns clearly, you're already ahead of most women. Awareness is power. We're almost at the end, and the final part is the most important. Truth you need to hear about attraction and self-worth. Here is the truth that changes everything. You don't need to decode mixed signals. You need to trust clear ones. A man who likes you makes his interest visible without you shrinking, chasing, or proving your value. You feel chosen, not competed for. Calm, not anxious. Seen, not overlooked. If you're constantly wondering whether he likes you, ask yourself a better question. Do I feel respected here? Do I feel emotionally safe? Do his actions match his words? Attraction that costs you your peace is not attraction worth holding on to. You are not asking for too much. You are asking the wrong person if your needs feel excessive. When a man likes you, you won't need to convince him. You won't need ultimatums. You won't need endless patience. Interest moves toward clarity naturally. Let this be your reminder. Your intuition notices patterns long before your mind accepts them. Listen to it. If this video helped you see things more clearly, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe to Pure Her. Like this video, and share it with a woman who needs to hear this today. You deserve certainty, consistency, and connection. And here on Pure Her, we talk about the kind of love that never makes you doubt your worth.